Welcome back, YouTube. This is Wordle episode 25.
And we have special guests with us today.
Am I dreaming? This is a miracle.
Let's go, Joe. Congrats on getting the intro right for the first time.
Today is a Wordle competition and our wives are joining.
For once, Joe, you are finally useful for getting the intro right.
And let's welcome Laura Bushy.
Hello, guys. Glad to be here.
All right, let's go. Let's welcome back Melania.
I heard a lot about you guys. Super glad to be back again.
Let's go. We will win this. Now let's welcome Michelle Obama.
Cheers for inviting. And Donnie, remember my name is Michelle.
Finally, welcome here, Jill Biden.
Hey guys, I just woke up a couple minutes ago.
Sleepy Jill and Sleepy Joe Biden sounds both super useless.
Screw you, Donnie.
That was actually a bit mean, Don.
I would have roasted Joe already, but since everyone is here, let's get started with the game.
All right, what is the format today?
We need one team to give us words, and the other three will compete. Winner gets a point and becomes the next word giver.
And since I am the king of Wordle, we will give you the word for the first round.
Wait, for real? You're the king of Wordle?
Not Grumpy Trumpy just exaggerates so much.
I reckon you should reduce the nicknames Joe.
Hell no, I will give everyone here new nicknames today.
We should just move on, Joe. Let's get started.
Wait up, what's my nickname?
Donnie already made your nickname. You are Manchelle Obama Rama the Llama.
Joe, there's no need for this.
What's my nickname then, Joe?
You are Melania the California Mamma Mia, and Trump will be Grumpy Trumpy Rumpy.
I hate you, Joe. This is the stupidest thing you've said.
Wait, let me hear my nickname.
You are Aura the Flora Laura Bushy Wooshy.
Okay, this is not that bad, actually.
And I call Jill as Jill Chill with her pill grill.
Okay, everyone's nickname is done. Let's get started.
Yep, finally, we'll get started.
You guys should rate my nicknames, actually.
Not now, Sleepy Joe. Let's not talk so much crap and let's get started.
Well, then go ahead, bro.
Don't give me orders.
Thank you, we'll do our best.
Hey, wait.
Relax, it's a good opportunity to see how the others play.
All right, if you want to choose the word, but make sure they're like sharks. Don't make it easy for them.
The only one resembling animals here is you, Trump.
Obama Rama, I'm just making my greatness clear to you guys. The world's first billionaire and Wordle king.
You, Donald Trump, a billionaire? I don't see what you need to prove. You're already quite big.
For Trump, it's never enough. He's like a kid. Ha ha ha.
Is it just me, or is Barack acting more animated than usual?
He's special today, and we're not following our usual characterization.
Don and I came up with our first word. It's a 3-letter word and...
We won't give hints. See you later.
Just kidding. Yes, we'll give a hint. We should be generous with that.
Did we call that?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand what they're talking about. I'm almost sleepy now.
So tell us, Mel, what's the hint?
It's something we like to do with our husbands.
Something we like to do with our husbands. Well, I like watching Joe sleep.
Ha ha ha, I knew it.
What now, Grumpy Trumpy?
Not only are you Sleepy Joe, but you even married to Sleepy Jill.
Everyone needs to sleep, Donald.
The thing is, Trump is an embryo that hasn't left the fetus stage. He doesn't know how to live.
Anyway, this round should be for our wives because they know about these things, and it's a chance for them to get familiar with the game.
That's what you guys supposed to do for the first round, unless Mrs. Obama's name is Barack.
Well, kick us off. What do you think, dear?
Well, considering we're the wives of men who have been presidents, and I hope it's not just me, I like to gaze at my Joe. And the 3-letter word to describe that is C.
It was a good attempt, but you didn't get very close.
Jill, you should better start with less repeated letters to get better chances of getting a correct letter.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to tell you that.
That's actually trickier than I thought, but okay, I got it.
Gives me the same Sleepy Koala vibes.
Geez, Donnie.
What do you think, Barack?
Hey, this round isn't for married ladies.
What?
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 Relax. That's just how it usually goes. You guys have only experienced 10% of the heat it gets here.
Frick, I never knew Donnie was this wild.
It could have been a good joke if it was in the right context.
Honey, don't help them get the heat in there.
So what do you think, love?
I suppose it's something we all share.
We were supposed to have our wives play the first round.
I work with Obama and he works with me. We're a great team.
Okay, tell us your guess. It's supposed to be your round. I can't help you with the first round, remember?
I do love spending time, sit down with Barack to chat for a while about lots of things.
So you're saying you sit on Barack's face and having a chat?
Hey, Don, that's not what she means.
We all know how the Obama family has fun, right, boys?
No, Michelle is right, though. Sitting down to talk every now and then and share our thoughts are essential.
Of course it is, and I will go with sit for my guess.
And not in that sense, idiots. Behave yourself, especially you, Trump.
You're right, guys. Let's not be disrespectful. We need to ensure they don't get their daily dose of suffocation afterward.
Donnie, you orange. Never mind.
Trumpy is trying to say that Michelle will sit on Obama's face and suffocate him because his wife is here.
I'm not surprised given how stupid Donnie can get sometimes.
I believe it's Bush's turn now.
All right, let's not lose our cool. This is getting heated super quickly.
Don't worry, it's normal in here. Just stay calm and composed, and the game is actually quite enjoyable.
Well, I do think we'll be having a lot of fun, and that's why they brought us along. And it's also something wives like as well with their husbands. So I will go with fun.
I actually believe the foundation of a good wife is obedience.
Joe, that's super funny you mentioned that.
Sounds like Joe is the obedient one in the Biden family, always hiding his cocaine whenever he stays awake.
Donnie, are you kidding? That's insane to think that.
I mean, what Joe said was absolutely right, and I agree.
Yep, I agree with what Joe said too.
I'm not surprised, guys.
Since we are all super agreeable, the word nod could fit in here super nicely. Who doesn't like an agreeable partner?
Ha ha ha, giving me sleepy koala vibes.
You're a dumbass, Donnie.
Hey, Barack, look, it's a word with an N.
Wait, dear, do you think the same as I do?
Well, yes, I basically figured out the word when Joe was talking.
What the hell are they going on about?
Well, obviously, every wife loves to nag their husband. It's a fun thing to do. We all do it.
Absolutely. Nice one, let's go. You're just as good at Wordle as I am.
You just got super lucky.
Congratulations, Obama.
Don't congratulate them. The idea is for them not to win because we said a very difficult word. We need to win.
Well, Michelle and I, after thinking for a while, have decided to choose an easy 4-letter word that represents us.
I already know the word. It's 100% that word.
Perfect. That way we'll win faster. No wonder you call yourself the Wordle King, Don.
Get ready, ladies. I bet he will say something racist.
Or something totally stupid.
Don't interrupt me. I'm going to put in my word. It's definitely this word.
Donnie, we have guests here today. Don't say those stupid words.
Just a warning, it's not the N-word, and it's not nuke.
I know it's not the N word. I'm thinking of a B word.
A B word. Tell me first, Don.
Give us a clue for your word, Obama. What theme is it under?
No clues for you guys. Try guess the word.
We got to give a hint, or else things will get wild. All right, guys, this word is something that perfectly describes us.
And Trump goes first. Get ready, you guys.
You sound super suspicious, Donnie, if George says it that way.
Trust me, Mel, this is the word. I'm 200% sure of it.
Fine, I trust you since I don't have a clue anyways. Time to see what the real Wordle King comes up with.
Since the word perfectly describes Obama, it has to be the best B word.
Ronald McDonald, Obama will not put in that word.
I am 100% certain it's a B word because that's what Obama likes to do.
Just a disclaimer, ladies, if Donnie says something stupid, just remember that's classical Donald.
Wait, Barack, Donnie hasn't written his word yet. Don, put in the word. Let's see.
I am super certain the word is bomb.
You are super predictable, Trumpy Rumpy.
Although bomb is not right, props on you getting 2 green letters, Donald.
Dan, I was super convinced it was bomb.
Just wait till our next turn. It's okay.
That word has nothing to do with Obama, though.
Just need to get used to it.
Well, at least the word starts with B and O. Trump wasn't that far off.
That's the first ever time Trump got 2 green letters putting in bomb.
Why do you love bombs? Is that how you got rich?
No, Sleepy Joe. I got rich with my own wit and self-capability.
Haha, I actually like the name Sleepy Joe.
Yep, true. I even call him that.
We should go on our guess. What are you thinking?
I mean, there's too many words starting with B-O, so how about let's use more commonly used consonants and vowels?
Good idea. What do you reckon for bone? It has nothing to do with Obama, but like you said, there's too many options now.
Absolutely, I agree. Let's put that in. This is also a really tricky round.
I'm still convinced the word is bomb. Maybe they spelt it backwards.
No way, Donnie. You should start thinking about other ideas.
It's actually our turn now. What should we put in?
I'm not sure either, Sleepy Joe. You give it a go. I'm feeling sleepy right now.
Holy jackpots. Sleepy Joe, now Sleepy Jill.
I'll go with the logical guesses. Bold because when Obama gets old, he will start getting bold.
That's really offensive.
Why?
Unless you mean Bolt, as in Usain Bolt.
Now it's the Wordle King's turn.
Let me choose this time.
Relax, I have the perfect word. I will go with boys because Obamas are both men.
Trump, that makes no sense.
I have no clue if you're being stupid or trying to be sarcastic, but either way, you are really stupid, Donnie.
You guys are both built like men.
Donnie, be quiet, dude.
Trump, that makes no sense.
It does. Have you seen the Squidward meme?
Stop mixing everything up.
I think we should stop wasting time and play seriously.
You're saying that just to stay awake, Sleepy Joe.
I think he's saying it because you wasted your turns on childish insults, Sleepy Joe.
She's right. We need to analyze this deeply.
It's a 4-letter word with O and S, which represents them quite well.
There's quite a few options here, actually. What are you planning to go with?
Describes them, but I'm thinking of booze. That word really can describe everything.
Good idea. I'll lock that in.
This is going to be super easy.
Yep, the only word that can fit in here is boss. Now I see why Obama's chose that word.
You really don't think much despite having old fingers?
A win is a win, so we have to make the most of it.
All right, both me and Biden are on 1 point now.
Do you already have a word?
Yes, it's something even humans love. One of their favorite things.
Power.
I completely agree.
I bet it's wrong.
And we can finish quickly. I'll type in power.
That's what happens when you rush and don't take time to think.
Shall we reconsider?
Of course, we're discussing...
I want to play today. Spare us the exaggeration, please.
Don't rush them. Everyone has their time.
Did you learn that from watching him sleep?
Actually, yes, he takes hours for his nap.
Hey, love, it's about defending me, not giving Trump more reasons.
Relax, I'm just joking.
So skipping all the information, we can say the word is peace.
Why is that?
People in their governments like peace, in case you didn't know, Obama.
It's Obaminator.
And he goes kaboom.
Then it's peace. I'll go for it.
Yep, whack that in.
Well, considering the family hive mind, I think the word is sleep.
Doesn't sound bad. It's something common.
And something the Biden family loves.
Don't include the entire family, please.
No, but it's a recurring activity that could relate to others.
Although I think it doesn't have the letter we're looking for.
All right, Mel, you're right. He has already been used. I will go with ghost because sleepy Bidens will haunt you at night because they oversleep.
Not bad at all.
Now it's our turn. The best team in Wordle.
Your team sucks.
Remind me when we beat you.
Be careful. You might end up eating your words.
I doubt it. It's obvious we know what the word is.
It's a combination of letters that represent what people love.
You guys can't imitate us.
We're not imitating. We're the real version of intellectual talent.
Now, something everyone loves is match.
Because people love to find their perfect match in their life.
Matches?
No, it's a way to describe how people click or connect.
Yep, that's how I met Michelle.
I'm sure you guys matched on Grindr.
We're not talking about your experiences, Trumpy Grumpy.
At least his nickname isn't.
Yeah, he is Grumpy Trumpy.
Yeah, get wrecked, Obama-rama.
All right, anyways, we will put in match.
Lock it in, baby.
Close enough. At least you got some of the letters right.
We'll make it easier for you. It's something that makes us all happy.
Oh, parties. The word is definitely parties. That's the first thing I think of.
Wait, it's our last round. We have to choose wisely. We need to choose something that also represents people's happiness.
Something that makes them happy.
Well, I've got it.
If you wish to share it.
No, thank you. I prefer to keep it to myself.
That's the way.
I know it's related to the party. You were definitely close, but the word is laugh.
Oh, good thinking. You actually got it right.
Damn, we should have thought about that. Surprise, Sleepy Bidens came up with laugh.
It's not that difficult, Donnie. Even grade school kids know.
Okay, so we are all on 1 point except for Trump.
Just wait till the Wordle King gets you guys back.
How are you Wordle King if you haven't even won a round?
Okay, now we've chosen a simple yet challenging word.
This word is something truly relaxing.
What do you think, dear?
Well, it's a tricky word.
But maybe it's a trick to deceive us for so long.
Being good at that and liking it are two completely different worlds.
All right, this is actually a simple vocabulary word that is relaxing.
I'll take a chance.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea.
Relax. I know what I'm doing. The word is savage because Bush thinks he is an intellectual savage.
Man, there is no way I would put in that word. It's something relaxing, remember.
Well, what can you expect from the sleepy cocaine koala?
I mean, Joe, I did warn you, didn't I?
Chill, it's our first guess. Doesn't matter that much.
Can I choose the word now?
Of course, Mel, it's about time you start getting good at this game.
I think it's a simple word. It has S and E, so my instinct is that it is a nice season or the beautiful change of a season. So I will go with season.
Good idea. Whoa, and that's why I'm the Wordle King and Mel is the Wordle Queen.
Honestly, congratulations.
Okay, so now we have more clues. I think we should really think about it a bit more.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but I have gotten something.
Well, then what do you suggest, Michelle?
Well, the opposite of something relaxing is the stinking sound of the drain. It fits perfectly if you know how to put it together with the letters Melania mentioned.
Are you referring to sewage?
Exactly. I'm glad you caught on. I'll lock it in.
Well, I think this time we should go back to our roots and accept that it's not a word play.
Yes, I agree, and I believe there's nothing more relaxing in this world than sleeping.
Well, I am, well, in agreement.
Yes, nothing is more relaxing.
I'm surprised Joe knows his conscience.
I trust my wife and I agree with her, so I will put in sleepy.
And then on their wedding day, the priest said,
Sleepy Joe, do you accept that drowsy young lady in sickness and in health?
I accept. And you, Sleepy Jill, do you want to accept Sleepy Joe and sleep forever until insomnia does your part?
Yay, congratulations. Now, Obama and Trump, you're the new Mr. and Mrs. Sleepy.
Well, while you were making fun, I had time to think of this next word. Putting all the letters and clues together, I think the word is serene.
Oh, ha ha ha, let's go. Well done, and that's why I am the Wordle King and Mel is the Wordle Queen.
Okay, at least we are all on 1 point each now.
After 7 letters, it's where the decider for the winner really comes into play.
And we will win this.
Hell no, you will lose this.
Okay, I just came up with my 7-letter word.
Wait, let me choose the word this round. I have came up with the perfect word.
What do you have in mind?
It's this thing. Do you see it?
Geez, Donnie, all right, let's go with that.
All right, dumbasses. This next word, it's a word that's worth a lot of money, a lot of money.
Your orange tan?
Well, one thing I've learned in my opulent life is that if something is expensive, it's a roof over your home.
And the hard work it takes to have one, to feel secure, with all the security systems in place and everything.
Absolutely. What do you think of the word mansion?
Perfect, let's go with that. It's also a very Trumpy word.
Trumpy Rumpy only lives in a mansion only because he evades a lot of taxes.
That's fake news. I pay my taxes and spend my profits on extravagant things.
I agree.
You're the most expensive thing in my life, Mel.
Well, I'm sure of one thing, and it's that Grumpy Trumpy likes perverted things, ha ha ha. So I have a hunch.
I agree too. That man only thinks about money, 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 and sex.
That's fake news, Manchell. I never think that.
Then what's expensive and perverted for the Trumps, you reckon, and something that poor Melania has no idea?
It's obviously Trump hiring prostitutes and getting them in bondage. I'm putting that in.
Fuck you, Manchell. You were built a man with fake plastic implants.
Another expensive thing in the lives of everyday millionaires is divorces.
And that is probably Trump's priority.
I'm fine, and I am happy with my wife's sleepy cocaine koala.
I agree with Jill because in Trump's little head, I don't think he's thought about the consequences of divorces.
Are you even taking this seriously?
To play Trump's round, you have to think like Trump. That's why we're analyzing according to your thoughts, Trumpy Rumpy.
But it could also be something Trump lacks, something he made up.
What do you propose?
Nothing out of this world. Among the most expensive things are the ones you can't buy.
For you, everything can be bought, so it's pointless.
But not everything can be bought for us. There are things that have great value.
A peaceful life, stability, a beautiful companionship, and that's something you can't buy, even if you think you can.
Seriously, Bushy Wushy, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I lost track a while ago.
That's why our chosen word is con life, as in having a shitty life you need money to escape.
I don't even think that that's a proper word?
God, it's very simple. It's something you buy with money, and it's expensive. Where has most of Joe's government spending gone?
You mean insurance for immigrants?
I don't know. I never read the government plan. I always supported him because he was a Democrat and Trump is a crybaby.
Sure, but he's a crybaby who kept USA at peace during his time in office.
Barack, if you had not woken up with a boner that morning, you would have married another lady.
Let's not lose our composure. We have some information that might be useful.
There is a lot of clues here, and something relating to Joe, I have no clue.
That's because you have not been with us for long enough. If it's something Joe likes, I am super certain it's cocaine.
I don't even do cocaine.
Yes, you do, sleepy cocaine koala. You need 69 pounds a day just to stay awake, Joe.
I really think the word Trump put in is cocaine.
To no one's surprise, it turned out to be cocaine. Trump, when are you going to learn to stop wasting your time on cocaine jokes and do productive things instead?
We are all 60 playing Wordle with our wives. Bushy, it's the best ever thing to do for all 4 of our families, and we need to show them our Wordle spirits.
All right, everyone, since Trump wasted the word again on something completely unnecessary, we will choose a word that's worth it.
Something that opposes everything Trump stands for sure.
Are you parodying Team Rocket?
Haha, then Trump is Boba Fett.
If I'm Boba Fett, Joe is a metapod.
No one is going to understand those jokes. Did you know that? I have no clue what you're even on about.
You can start if you want.
From what I could gather just by coming in today, none of you get along with Donnie. You guys have like conflicting personalities.
Donnie the Grumpy Trumpy can be insufferable at times.
He can be pushy, but he's also super competitive.
I am the Wordle King, and I will win again.
You are literally on 1 point, Donnie, and we are on 2 at the moment.
And this word we decided is something that is the complete opposite of Donald.
Like no common sense or along those lines?
Maybe insect brain.
Geez, I think you guys are being too hard on him.
I agree. And I actually like his Sleepy Joe jokes.
It's good to know the ladies have a good sense of humor.
That's why I am optimistic, and instead they might put in something that describes you, Donnie. I'll go with fabulous.
Haha, that perfectly describes me, and anything it's the opposite of the Obamas.
Great thinking outside the box.
Our turn now. Well, Trump is many things, but there are many things he's not.
Yes, everyone has flaws.
Exactly, and Grumpy Trumpy has many enormous, giant shortcomings.
I think a presidential speech is coming.
Trump is a big, chubby idiot, an immoral, clueless, and a tremendous orange-inflated Cheetos.
Cocaine, sleepy koala, and demented noodle brain. I can't wait to land my belly on you, and you will end up in a hospital bed.
Holy Mother Jesus, is that how you boys hang out and talk with each other every day?
Yep, pretty much.
Actually, this is probably 60% of our normal day playing Wordle.
Geez, no wonder you hang out so often. This is super damn fun.
You can't last 1 minute in full heat here. Your brains will melt, Obama-rama.
Speaking of melting, I will go with my favorite thing, chocolate choc chip. They are super yummy.
What went on with discussing it with me?
Joe just can't resist the temptation whenever the words ice cream kids and choc chip get spoken.
Yes, I love double choc chip ice cream.
Don't worry, Joe. There's plenty choc chip in the room. By the time you lick it out from Obama's ass, it would be triple choc chip.
You are such a meanie.
Let me write in the next one, okay? You should take a good long nap.
Now, yes, getting back to the game as usual and ignoring Joe's filler, I think, well, we think because my wife recommended it, the word to choose is optimist.
Yes, I agree that Trump can be very egocentric, narcissistic, and always in a bad mood with everyone. So we will go with optimist.
Mood, it's not like I'm Obama.
I hope you're not referring to my skin color.
Well, the attempt was good.
No one knows more about Trump than Trump himself. I definitely know this word.
Think carefully, Donnie. We have a TI revealed, and this is our last turn for the round.
I'm telling you, Mel, Obama is trying to play tricks on us. His word is nothing that describes me but a fantasy of their own.
Oh no, whenever Donnie is confident, the word is about to go south.
Yep, I'm prepared for whatever comes next.
The Obamas love to ride each other, and they need a horse strap for the one on top, so I am going with Latigo's.
Holy shit, you really are dumb sometimes.
Well, I think we should think carefully now.
The word starts with A-T-I, therefore the word has to be national.
I'm back from a 1-minute power nap. Is it our turn? Wait, Joe, what did you do?
Okay, this word is super easy. Every letter is revealed. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Damn it, I missed it by 1 letter.
It starts with ATI and referred to Trump. It's obvious this word is rational.
Yes, let's go!
Well, now that we've won, we have chosen a very interesting word for our next 9-letter word.
And the hint to this word is something we all dream about. Everyone in this room dreams about and wants to be this again.
Awesome, my moment has come.
What do you mean?
This is something I always wanted to be when I was young, and all of us wanted to be this sometime in our lives.
I feel like a flashback is coming.
When I was a child, I was a sad boy, a powerless child, a person who didn't have what I dreamed of so much. The reason I am president is to fulfill that poor boy's dream. I believe everyone here agrees with me.
Always I get you, Baraki.
True.
You're touching my heart.
Don't tell me you want to drone strike more places.
We do have to admit he has the strong spirit.
The dream we all wish to be is to be gangsters. This is the dream of every young man.
Did you become president because you had a frustrated dream of being a gangster?
Of course, didn't you as well?
Yes, definitely, but I didn't want to be a gangster. I wanted to be the head of the media, like the mafia boss of the internet. This is true gangster shit of the 21st century.
Holy shit, I never knew there was a black and white gang leader in this room right now.
Just pray they don't start fighting.
Except I am good mafia boss and Obama's the bad guy.
All right, whatever. I'm glad none of you are gang leaders, by the way.
I have the perfect word for our next guess.
Let's put in drone nuke because that is what Obama and I will create as our next new super weapon.
No think, Donnie, think. The word is something we all dream of, right?
Yes, correct. Go on.
And all these letters suggest the word end in stir.
Are you suggesting Bushy Wushy rigged the game as in trickster?
Bro, why do you think everything is rigged?
Because I know the codings of this game back to front, and we only got 1 point.
Okay, Donnie, I will just put in my word.
Melanie, what did you do? I got the perfect word. Oh, nice one.
Damn, that's the channel's record so far.
This is unheard of.
Damn, we should have put in superhero.
We did agree to something we all want to be. But yeah, you're right.
You've betrayed the spirit of a man, and I wanted to be a dancer.
I'll ignore that and assume you never said anything.
I'll let it slide, cocaine koala. I cringe just hearing it.
Well, Don and I have thought of a 10-letter word, perhaps something easier for people of your status.
We're all equally rich, dear.
I doubt that, but okay.
The word is something we all hate.
I already know what it is.
I'll let you pass because you know Trump very well, which even worries me.
Don't worry, I only know Trump because he's an open book. He could even be replicated by a robot.
Don't talk about replicating. We are being replicated by our creators in real time, bro.
The techno Trump, I've heard of him too. Soon you'll be replaced by mechanical parts.
That's just an experiment to have more geniuses like me.
A genius who refuses to go to the doctor and is afraid.
Where do you get that argument from?
From my superbly intellectual brain, Grumpy Trumpy.
You mean your cocaine koala demented noodle brain?
Screw you, Donnie. I'm sure Donald Trump is afraid of doctors and having them see him naked with his ugly body, so I will put in C, doctor.
You made an effort to make a word play when clearly the only one who hates them is your senile, expired, rotting, fossil, demented brain.
Anyways, it's our turn now.
Well, I trust you, dear. I don't think it's that difficult if it's a Trumpy-Rumpy's word.
Don't treat him like that. The man just got carried away. But all right, I think Trump is like a child after spending a day playing Wordle here.
I'm not a child. Also, don't mention child or kids or else.
I just heard child and children. What did I miss out?
Nothing, Joe. I think you should go back to sleep.
Wait, does Joe...
If you're thinking about his obsession with kids, yes, you are correct.
Oh, oops. I should be a bit quiet. Anyways, George, should I put in that word?
Oh, yes, let's put that in. Schoolyards it is.
Well, I think it's more aesthetic. I can't imagine the Trump family living in a super tiny house. That's why they have mansions.
So you think what I think that Trump hates?
Apartments.
Luxury cars. Yes, apartments, I agree. It's a very cheap place for Donnie to live. And they would hate it, even we don't like it when you have a lot of money.
I never lived in an apartment. I was born in a mansion.
Yep, and you carried your family's real estate, so props on you.
Yes, Trump is a big investor. He's the chubby one in Wes Anderson's movie.
The one with Mr. Fox?
Yes, it reminds me of that story. Eating 10 turkeys a day. So we conclude that he hates El Salvador.
Good idea. Let's put in El Salvador.
Crippling Joe Biden. And also, why would I hate El Salvador?
Because it's a democratic country, unlike your government policies.
I didn't even know the state of that country. All I know is their currency is Bitcoin because their native currency is so broke.
Okay, our turn. Now this is getting somewhere. We should think of a place Trump hates like a state or country.
How about Los Angeles? Because it's full of celebrities who always think they know politics better than the politicians.
Oh, yes, good idea. Let's put that in.
Bushy, you might be onto something, but that's not the cesspool of horror I was thinking about.
Is it California Trump? Because of the strict environmental laws and regulations?
Wait, dear, that might be right. Look, all the letter fit in everywhere.
Okay, I am putting that in.
Yes, correct. That's the worst state now. I mean, where else do taxes rise faster than the sea levels supposedly are? It's the promised land of homeless encampments, overpriced real estate.
An overflowing degeneracy in the state. I used to love it, sad to see it turn like that.
And that's why I'm stuck away in Texas.
Alrighty, now we are on 3 points, and now Bush and Trump is on 2. If neither of them get it, that means we will walk away victorious.
Our next 11-letter word we came up with is a tough one. This word represents an animal, a super terrifying animal.
Well, this round should be easy. It's common sense. There aren't many animals in the world with 11 letters.
Looking at the Obamas, the first thing that comes to my mind is killer whales, huge in size.
That was a pretty mean example, Joe.
I got this animal 100%.
What is it, Don? There's a couple animals I can think of that's 11 letters.
Same, I can name a few as well. Trust me, darling, I definitely know it.
You can even think of 10-letter animals and put an S on the end to make it plural. So this could be a tricky round.
I got it. Just let me put it in.
All right, but nothing stupid, Donnie.
The animal I will put in belongs in this room. I will put in Sleepy Koala because Joe Biden is a cocaine sleepy koala.
Damn it, Donnie. I actually thought you will come up with something sensible and get it correct.
I hate you, Trumpy Rumpy. We will pass it on and give it to the next person.
Okay, Dokie, when it comes to Obama, you gotta be careful, otherwise you can easily get tricked.
That's why we're thinking carefully and going for a scientific name.
Need to be super strategic with this round. What do you have in mind?
What about that rare animal they might put in?
Oh, nice one. Good idea, Chiropteran it is. Let's put that in.
What on earth is a chiropteran?
It's a bat, one of the many species.
Yes, honestly, if you're going to play against Obama, you often need to think outside the box.
That's a good point. Darling, let's start thinking of an animal outside the box.
Absolutely. It cannot be a typical animal. It has to be an extraordinary animal.
What do you think about this 11-letter animal, a snow leopard?
Nah, I got something even better. It's the complete opposite.
You mean like a serotine bat or something like that?
Trust me, Jill, I got this. It's definitely this animal, and it perfectly fits in here.
Damn, that's the first time I see Joe awake playing 11-letter Wordles.
I'm always awake, bushy wushy.
That's because you inhaled all the cocaine in the White House this morning.
What is the word? Tell me.
This word I will put in is a super great animal. The animal is Big Michelle.
Ha ha ha, this is the first ever time I agree with Joe. Ha 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 ha.
Joe and Don, that's so mean.
Fuck you, Joe and Donnie. I will come get you now.
Calm down, it's not worth it. We have something even better.
In what kind of world would I compare my wife to a big, fat, and ugly animal?
Well, she looks like orcas. I don't see what's wrong with it, and I agree with Joe.
You always do the same thing in the final rounds. You start off well, and then you go off the rails.
Let me put in my word this time.
No, I got the perfect word.
You were just going to put in something stupid again. I won't let you do that.
Mel, darling, look at me in the eyes. I 100% know this word. I got it.
Fine, but just don't be mean again, Donnie.
Easy peasy. Yahoo! I will follow up with Joe's last guess, and I will put in sea elephant.
It's missing some letters, Donnie.
Is that word reference to what I think you are referring to? A sea elephant?
It's the perfect 11-letter word, Obama-Rama, and I was just following up with Joe's last guess.
There's only me in the room that understands you, stupid joke. I hate you.
Well, if it's none of these, it's going to be super tough. There are no animals with these letters formed in such a way. What kind of 11-letter animal is this?
Honestly, it requires some more thinking. We need to think deeper.
I warned you guys at the start, this is a super hard animal to guess.
Are you guys sure this is a proper animal?
Yes, Bushy, this is a proper animal.
Damn, if this is an animal, I will sure learn something new today.
Do you have anything in mind? I am thinking of Durukuli, but none of these letters fit in.
All right, let's go with it. I have no clue as well.
Nope, wrong, Bushy. You will see what the animal is.
Damn, I wonder what the animal could be.
Fuck you, Barack Obama and Manshell the dirty pig. So that's the animal, huh?
That's for calling my wife a man this whole time, Donnie.
If that's the animal, then you guys are aliens. That animal will bomb your fucking house down.
If Donnie called Michelle a man when we aren't here, then maybe he deserved it.
Cheers for being a very well-rounded Melanie. Much appreciated, and I really enjoyed the time we played Wordle with you guys today.
Obama won, but that was a bit unfair to be honest. Next time we need to put more set rules in place.
Oh shoot, Donnie just left the call. I think he is super mad now.
Alrighty, I better go now and say goodbye to the viewers. Much appreciate joining you guys.
I should head off too. I need to take a big sleep after all these words played today.
Me too. Have to say, it was super fun joining you guys.
We need to do something after this victory, Barack.
How about you come over to my place and let's gather together?
Okay, sounds super good. I will get ready. See you later.
See ya. I need to prepare as well.
Time to tell the viewers to like and subscribe.
Surprise, you moron. Look what I got for you.
Donnie, we won. You can't take our victory away.
Look what's happening. That's for calling me an animal, surprise motherfucker.
Gah! Take cover!
I still remembered the launch codes. Ha ha ha, like and subscribe.